Selling is about creating a competitive advantage and a preference for you, for your company, and for your solution. Hey, it's Anthony Iannarino, and I am on the 46th floor of the Venetian, where I'm speaking tomorrow, right across the street from my very favorite hotel here in Las Vegas, the Wynn. But this is still a great room, and I'm happy to be here, and I want to share a big idea with you. And the big idea is this: selling is about creating a preference. And what I mean by that is that you're trying to create a competitive advantage by being preferred over anyone else. And that means you personally are preferred, your company is preferred, and your solution is preferred. And there are three ways that you can do this, but before we get there, I want to share one concept with you that doesn't make you popular to talk about, but it's this fact that selling is a zero-sum game. And that means somebody wins and somebody loses. I win, you lose, or you win, I lose, or I win and 11 other companies lose. But that's how selling works. So it's a competition, and there are winners and losers in this competition. So as much as I'm about collaboration, in this case, competition is what drives greater value. And a young salesperson on a Facebook Live that I did last night was surprised by me explaining in the book, The Only Sales Guide You'll Ever Need, that you need to be your client's strategic advantage. And that's the first way that you create a preference. How do you help them generate more revenue? How do you help them improve their profitability? How do you help them reduce their costs? How do you help them increase their throughput, capture greater market share, capture greater wallet share from their clients? All of these ideas are what you're really trying to do because you sell outcomes. And the more strategic those outcomes are, the greater preference for you. And we don't like to talk about this either, but I'm going to talk about it here because we get real on this show. And you have to be likable. That's another way that you create a competitive advantage, is by being somebody that other people want to do business with. So Napoleon Hill wrote a book called Think and Grow Rich, and one of the things that he describes as the attribute of people who are successful is they have a pleasing personality. People want to be around them. And if you don't have people want to be around you, then they're going to have a very tough time saying yes to a decision to go through a complicated, messy change initiative with you. They want somebody that they want to work with because they're going to be spending time with you. And that's an important component of creating a preference. And then the last part of the preference we ignore way too much. We have a sales process, we have these methodologies, but on paper they're linear, and they're these little boxes that you look at that say, get this outcome, do discovery, understand what their needs are, and all these kinds of ideas. And they're all important, but what it doesn't say in your sales process is that through every interaction you have, you're supposed to be creating value for the client where they are. So if they're trying to understand their needs, you teaching them how to think about their business and why they have so much dissonance, why they don't understand what's going on, that creates a preference for you. Or when they have the need to get some help on what a compelling vision of the future might look like, and you come in and you install that vision and share with them what they're capable of and what other people are doing, that creates a preference for you. And when you know how to talk about the trade-offs that they have to make, you could do this or you could do that, and here's how you have to think about it, and this is going to cost more money, but it's going to be better in this way. That's how you create value. So everything that we do is about creating a preference for you, for your company, and your solution. And you need to think about selling in just this way. It's really important. I'm going to write a blog post to follow this up. I'm Anthony Iannarino. Thanks for finding me here on my YouTube channel every day. Do hit the subscribe button below. I keep telling you that because you haven't hit the subscribe button yet. Hit it and join me here every day. Look for the big banner and visit me at thesalesblog.com. When you go there, do sign up for the newsletter so I can send you my best work every week on Sunday morning. It'll get you fired up and inspired to start Monday and hit the ground running. Thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow because this is every day.